And David Altman, throws in all priorities very strongly to David Beckham. So Altman on the bench. This is a We've got Wall. Davis is out there with Hood. Then there's Boss. And it's Valentine at the two-guard spot. And for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Wood out there with Russell. And it's McClung. And up the shooting guard. Here's Boss. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Russell finds Edwards. Driving the lane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Boss. Edwards defending. In the corner, Valentine with it. Here's Boss to the paint. Shot clock at 3. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Edwards. Good trying to free himself up. And there's Edwards on the assist by Russell.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Boss gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Wall against Russell. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Wall passes to Boss. Goes back up. And it's Davis laying it in.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Russell against Wall. Outside Russell. From 10 feet out. And too long on the shot. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Boss, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Russell dishes to Edwards. No good. Great D that time from Boss. Passes it to Valentine. Stripped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 7 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. So he gets them both. 1:39 left in the first. Rose surveying the D. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Inside. Excellent D there from Boss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Vanderbilt with the block. The pass to McDaniels. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to McCloud. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Boss. He's got 8. Good on the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Rose. He kicks to Little. 5 on the clock. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's good from long range. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Boss, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers lead by 4.
Nice and silky.
Teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Haywood, and it's the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. All against Russell. Pass to Haywood. The rebound by the Lakers.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Boss. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 14 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. And he really dominated the game. He looked like he could do whatever he wanted. We'll see if he can repeat that kind of performance. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Lakers lead by 7. Over to the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rose is checked in. Edwards inside. And again, unable to change momentum here.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Here's Boss. Edwards defending. Davis with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell against Wall. Over to the left wing. Here's Haywood. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Boss has been sensational.
Oof, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Put out there with Boss. Then there's Valentine, and it's Wall, and it's Davis at the 5, home in the paint.
Because of his size and how he can adjust, Russell really proficient at hitting the contested J.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Boss. No good on the second free throw. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. Russell kicks to Edwards. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Boss. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood, and it's Little in for Edwards. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt the pass to Little. Timberwolves passing it around. Passes to Haywood. Shot clock at 5. Here's McLeod. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Boss, an easy 2 points on the layup. Boss has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Haywood against Davis. Haywood the pass to Russell. Goes up to the stripe. The Lakers with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And he can't get the first one. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McLeod. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Rose, he's checked in for Russell. The Lakers also with... There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks to Edwards. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Edwards. They get it again. Here's Vanderbilt. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. Valentine's checked in for Los Angeles. Ball comes in for Kemba Walker. Los Angeles leading by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wall, no luck. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rose kicks to Edwards. Back to Rose. He dishes it to Edwards. Back to Rose. Here's McLeod. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We got Rose. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Russell looking around. Down low. Here's Haywood. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Boss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The feed to Davis. Hood trying to break free. Davis with the bucket.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Haywood. Dishes to Edwards. And the shot goes down.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Christian Wood. David?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. They say that he likely will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Kevin, this is a devastating break, both for him and for the team.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Russell against Wall. Shot clock at 6. Haywood, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside, Russell drives to the hoop. Outside, Rose. Left side, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Boss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Harden against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Haywood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Boss passes to Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side, Davis. Pass to Boss. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
To the right side. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Boss, no good for Minnesota. They've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
Christian Woods checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Mays checked in. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wood with the bucket.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Here's Boss. Here's Pavic. Banked in off the glass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And the Los Angeles Lakers will move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now, they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us.
Riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yup, yes, so we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my 4th order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That the dance ain't trying to fly.
Because I remember playing with the guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like an NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Brian,
Thanks, Allie. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They start the conference finals on their home court, but I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this, but they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jackson. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got James Harden. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Now Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Davis. Here's Boss. Drummond defending. Here's Boss. And that one's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Harden against Morant. And here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Anderson. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Anderson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
To the inside, Davis.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Morant against Harden. Outside Morant. Hood pulls down the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And yep, it's good. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
But they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Morant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
With the physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report, Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Morant into the lane, and he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Jackson. Here's Anderson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Anderson's got 9. He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Morant. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. 6 points for him. The Lakers trail. Here's Boss. 10 points for him. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Anderson. Noel, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Melton in for Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Williams in the post. It's good.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that shot.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wall with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Diallo, no good. Here's Noel. Pass to Carter. Wall against Melton. Takes it inside. That shot off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Grizzlies. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where...
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He added 29 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And for the Grizzlies, they've got Kyle Anderson, Jalen Noel out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Carter in at the center position. Pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Noel. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Carter, rebound by the Lakers. Diallo on the wing. Here's Boss. He's checked by Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A line change here for Memphis. He does not get the second one. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Anderson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Boss. Down low. Hood can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Anderson. They get it back. And a missed layup. Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Boss. Anderson covers. Back to Walker. Here's Boss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Anthony. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. The Lakers in the lead. We've got Anthony Davis. And it's Valentine in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Morant. Driving to the basket. The shot's good. Morant's got 11 points.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step.
Here's Boss. Anderson covers. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside, Anderson. And the jam by Drummond.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to patrol the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Here's Boss. Anderson covers. Pass to Boss. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it.
And it's Morant off the drive. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Boss. Drives to the hoop. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
A rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From 6 feet away, rebound Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And again, it's the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Morant. Can't nail the jumper.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Pass to Boss. Back to Harden. Here's Valentine. Here's Boss. Now here's Hood. Shoots over Jackson. Here's Davis. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis, he's checked in for Valentine. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Boss. Buries it down low. 19 points in the game.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Morant. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Boss, good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Oh, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Outside Morant. High arcing shot. And it's good. 2 points. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. I mean, he can score in many different ways.
Anderson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And it's good for 2.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most
Pass to Wall. Here's Boss. Williams defending. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the court for Memphis. We've got Jalen Noel. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Noel. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Boss, good.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Drummond with the ball. Here's Noel. Pass to Melton. Carter with it. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out. Davis with a rebound. Here's Valentine. Here's Boss. Williams defending. Boss's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Melton on the wing. Wall covering from 12 feet. Melton misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Boss. Drummond defending. Here's Boss. Pass to Valentine. And here's Wall. Here's Boss. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He misses the free throw. Hood, he's checked in for the Lakers. James Harden comes in for Wall. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. Anderson comes in for Williams. Bane, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Morant in for Melton. Here's Morant. That shot is off. Harden with the defensive effort. Pass to Boss. Into the lane. The second effort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant into the lane. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Harden with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Harden misses. The Grizzlies shooting 40% so far in this one. That's tipped. Here's Boss. Yes, it's good. He's got 26.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. Anderson finds Morant. Outside, Anderson fires in the triple. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Morant, the pass to Anderson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. With the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
They get it back. Here's Morant. The Lakers with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Davis takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Pass to Boss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.
Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. You look at the Lakers. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Anderson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. Harden out there with Valentine. Then there's Boss. And it's Hood in at the power forward. And that one's good, Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Boss, defended by Drummond. And that one's good by Davis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Boss passes to Davis. Here's Boss. Good D by Drummond.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Excellent D from Boss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
From about 16, they get it back. Second chance shot, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Morant passes to Drummond. Back to Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Boss, rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Anderson with the ball, now defended by Boss. Tries it from 9. Here's Drummond, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hood kicks to Harden. Lakers working the ball around now. Boss gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Inside. Here's Anderson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Boss gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bane. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
Ball passes to Boss. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Boss. Into the lane. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Bane. 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Here's Anderson, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Morant against Wall. Morant passes to Jackson. Anderson outside. Here's Bane, guarded by Harden. Bane, no good. Here's Boss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots, foul, 2.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. 11 seconds left to play in the first. And Anderson kicks to Williams. Misses the three. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson is out there with Carter. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 30 points and also was a factor on the glass, setting up his teammates a good amount of times as well. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Carpenter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Davis, the pass to Boss. His three-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anderson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Boss, good G by Anderson.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Boss passes to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 8 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Davis, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Boss has been sensational.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Anthony Davis is out there with Hood. Then there's Valentine. Then there's Boss. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Morant. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Morant passes to Drummond. Passes it to Bane. Poke loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Anderson outside. Now the pass to Drummond. Over Harden. They get it back. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Anderson. The three-pointer no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Valentine. Outside for Davis. No good on the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Anderson against Harden. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Boss. Davis in the corner. Here's Boss. Defended by Anderson. Back to Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Drummond. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bane. He's guarded by Davis. Jackson kicks to Anderson. Drummond trying to get himself free. Another shot. And he banks in the layup.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from Boss. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Left side, Williams. The Lakers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Good on the three-point shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Melton passes to Williams, and there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Melton kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Anderson. Yep, it counts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. Here's Williams. Nice D from Boss.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
They get the rebound, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Anderson against Davis. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Boss. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Anderson. He takes it in. No good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Anderson and Jackson inside. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Williams. And it's Noel in at the two-guard spot. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. Shooting for Memphis, Kyle Anderson. Anthony Davis with the assist. James Harden with the assist. Los Angeles calls timeout. Bam! Your Lakers girl. Lakers foul. Desmond Bain. James Harden with the assist. Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond. Desmond Bain. and your Lakers win.
Pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda, blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medité con el audio, quien te manda, no te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el
Mm-hmm.